Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Olivia Tati back today with another video, just quickly showing you guys how I managed to get highlights on this lovely unit sent to me by UNice here on Amazon. And as you guys can see, that is a 13 by 6 lace front. It is 16 inches, and I actually went ahead and bleached the notes before making the video, and it did come pre-plucked, although I did go in a little bit and customize it to my liking. So I'm just gonna go straight into this video and you guys are gonna see what happened. Today's video, I'm gonna be using the following products. That's the bleach powder, 40% volume developer, and shimmer lights conditioner for blonde and silver hair. And I have foil, I have my gloves, my mixing bowl, and everything else necessary. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this plastic bag over my head, or my doll head, or whatever. I call her Shanika. Everybody in my house calls her Shanika. So I'm putting that over her because I don't want any bleach getting on her, just in case it's a messy job. And this was my first attempt with highlights. I've never really highlighted hair, so this was my first attempt. And after I was done with the video, or in the process of making the video, I realized I made some mistakes. So you guys may want to go over me with that, so you do not make the same mistakes if you're going to be an amateur like me. So one of the mistakes I feel I made was I didn't brush down the hair really good or straighten it. I feel like I would have gotten better results. So I had just washed the wig and it just air dried, and I really didn't do much apart from like brush it down. But this was a straight wig, so I noticed once I washed it, it kind of had like a little wave in it and it was not straight. So I'm just going to be making a middle parting because that's what I want, and you guys are gonna see what I'm talking about. So I feel like it would be really wise to straighten the hair before you put in any dye on it. So I'm just mixing up my products. I got like 2 scoops of bleaching powder, and I put in the developer to the consistency I thought was okay, not too watery and not too thick. So you'll be able to tell. And actually wish I had like 30 volume, whatever, 30% volume developer, or I don't know if I said it the right way, but yeah, I wish I got it in 30 because I feel like 40 took a while to work. So like I said, I was only trying to make a few highlights, so I just went ahead and started from the front. And as you guys can tell, the hair is not like really brushed straight at all. That was one of biggest mistakes I made. And yeah, so don't do it like me. You want to take your time with this and be patient. I don't know where I was rushing to be honest, but yeah, you guys are gonna see what I am talking about.
But your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go.
Okay, so like you can see, I'm brushing it down and it's not straight. I feel like I should have made the hair straight before doing that. I don't know why your girl was rushing to, like, I mean, whatever, it's already done. But yeah, I would say straighten the hair first. This is my first attempt, so I hope I do it better next time so I can achieve better results. But yeah, just try to make sure you straighten it, and so you actually have a clear picture of what you're doing. And the whole essence of putting the foil paper around was for it to work quicker.
Love me, but you never was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show me. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. What you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy.
Okay, so this was a hella messy job. Like you guys can tell, it was really messy. But I left it on like that for 30 minutes and I came back and checked on it after 30 minutes. I was not too happy with that one, so I put it back in. But then I opened the next one and I realized I actually like that one, and I didn't want them to be different or anything, so I said, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna take it down. Big mistake too. I should have let this other one out and left the other one to kind of like even up. But let's see where this is going. Okay, so with warm water, I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse out the product. And I was just using regular shampoo, like Dollar Tree shampoo, and I think it worked really great. And I like the color actually, though like I said, a few of the strands were more brighter. I was hoping to get something like really even, but it's almost impossible, so I just left it as it was. And like you can see, I'm just using my Dollar Tree shampoo, nothing fancy, making sure I get rid of all the product. And yep.
And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show me. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know.
Okay, so right now I'm just going to be conditioning my hair with Shimmer Lights shampoo, and that is to get rid of any like brassy color that the bleach might give the hair. I left it on for about 5 to 7 minutes and just kind of let it like sit there and marinate. And after I was done, I rinsed it off. And yeah, this is pretty much easy process. And yeah, so my wig is ready to be blown out, and let's see how I did so far.
And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show me. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. What you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know.
Okay, so I allowed my hair to kind of like air dry for a few minutes, and I was just really curious to see how the hair came out. So I decided to jumpstart the drying process, and I just blew the wig out. And I've always noticed that every time hair is wet, you're never really gonna get the actual color. So I was in such a hurry to dry it out and see if that was like the desired color I wanted it to be. And to be honest, I actually wanted to go a little bit more lighter than this. I think I mentioned earlier on, but you know, after I started drying up, I just said, you know, I'm not about to do this again and just like mess the whole week up. So I feel like in future, I might just, you know, kind of dye the whole hair, you know, blonde or something. But anyway, as you guys can see, the color was changing and I was pretty much excited to see the color. And as you can tell, I didn't really brush it down well, so some parts were kind of like missed. So I feel like it is really important to stretch out your hair, or just try to make sure it's really even, because I'll try to see if I can put a picture of what I was trying to achieve versus what I got, but I'll pin it like right now.
And if you love me, but you never let me go.
Okay, so at this point, I'm just like, oh my gosh, should I dye my hair black again and do this process again? But I was kind of like, no, like we all make mistakes for us to be perfect. So it was just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna work with it. But I'm so glad I actually got to try it. And I now know better. I've seen what I didn't do right, and hopefully I can perfect, because like at the end of the day, even those who are perfect, I mean, everyone has a starting point. So for me, this is like my starting point, first attempt, and I was pretty proud of myself. So yeah, I got a flat iron. No, not a flat iron. I got a hot comb and just kind of defined that middle parting, because I washed the hair, so it kind of like got lost. And it was like it was a 13 by 6, and like with a free parting space. So yeah, but overall, this hair is really, really good, and it was taking the heat so good. Like, I had a good time flat ironing this hair, and just pressing it. Like, it took in the heat so good. Like, really, really good, and really easy to straighten. I had no issues whatsoever. So I definitely recommend this wig. Before I'm even done with this video, like, you guys make your way to Amazon and buy from this company. Really, really nice hair.
Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement, but your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party with
So easy to flat iron, and I was just doing it in sections from the back to make sure like everything was like flat. And I hate humpy wigs, so I had to make sure it was really, really flat, and it was taking that hot iron so good. Like, it was really, really nice and straight, and it was still soft. I was honestly expecting it to be a little bit harder after having the bleach in, but oh no, honey, so soft. You see that? Really, really soft hair. And yeah, now I'm ready to install my wig. So just going in with some foundation on my wig cup. I was gonna do a glueless method, but I really think it's always better to do a glueless method before you put on your makeup. So I already had my makeup on, and I kind of changed my mind about it. I just ended up going with that regular stuff we use in the yellow bottle. Yeah, I ended up using that one. You guys are gonna see in a little bit. Okay, so I picked up that little blade from the beauty supply, and honestly, to me, like, it was a waste of time. I'd rather stick with my small scissors, but you know, I've been collecting a lot of stuff that I see people using in videos, and I decided to try it out. But honestly, it was a waste of time, and you're gonna see me using my scissors because I mean, it just wasn't really doing it for me, and I ended up cutting my lace, which made me so mad. So, like, definitely not using one of these tools again.
Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement, but your brother was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my teeth. Caught up in my teeth. Tastes like money when I speak. Caught up in my teeth. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah. Caught up in my teeth. Bodies on the pavement. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me.
Okay, so now going in with the thing I was talking about. Yeah, got to be glue. I mean, I know what it is, but you know, it just kind of like slipped off my mind. But yeah, everybody knows what the thing in the yellow can is. So instead of going glueless, I just decided to use got to be glue, and I could see my makeup was already kind of like smudging and doing all that stuff. Like, I hate it when it does that. So I would always rather have to do my hair first before my makeup.
And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you know.
Okay, so I was talking a little bit too much at this point. Your girl is always talking, and I remember my cousin walked in and she was saying she was saying something about my hair, and at this point I already feel like a bad bee, and I'm like, listen, you can tell me nothing. Like, I'm getting my hair done, so like, back off. So keep watching, guys. We're almost done, like 2 minutes away from being done, and you guys see what came out of this first failed highlight attempt. Okay, so I like to do this little trick where I like blow off and try and see that everything is stuck, and as you can see it wasn't stuck, so I went back with some spray and just made sure it was tacky before laying it down so the wig could be secured. And I didn't feel the need to do any baby hairs, so this look had absolutely no baby hairs. And boom, there you go, your girl is done. And I just decided to flat iron it a little bit more, and trust me, at this point I was feeling myself so bad I could not even see any flaws. But I mean, if you like to be a perfectionist, like I always love to be a perfectionist, so I mean I could still tell there were a little bit of flaws, but honestly I feel like I still look good, and I was really proud of myself. Like, okay sis, go off sis. Look at that hair, guys. So gorgeous. If you can get this hair and do a better job, I really definitely will recommend this hair to you guys. Look at sis, guys. Look at sis. Okay, so all hair details are going to be left in the description box, and I also have a discount code for you. It is going to be UNice 0005, and you'll be getting dollars off any purchase from this store. And wait, hold up, because sis, oh, I feel like I'm in a movie or in a music video. Like, somebody sign sis up, because right now sis is just like, oh, I'm serving looks, and that's on that. Like, somebody sign me up. I know I'm being extra with the hair flying and shit, but listen, that's what this is about, extraness all the damn time. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think in the comment section, and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Thank you for the support, guys. Make sure you're subscribed and your notification bell is on. I'll see you guys in my next video.